Hello, welcome back. Last time I came to the junkyard and met Shelby. Oh, I only did 3 levels. Well, one of them was real complicated. So I got, I guess, 3 more starfish, because each one had one in it. Let's do a quick check here. A video from recording the dialogue. Wait a second, is this what I think it is? If it is, it's going to be very, very good. It's not the one I was thinking of, but...
All like more. Wow! Holy
Is that in the game somewhere?
fish!
There we go.
Holy fish, Batman.
Do you want holy fish?
We'll do one holy fish.
Okay.
Holy fish, Batman.
Holy fish!
All right then. I'm assuming what these are, there's going to be more of those, are like actual audio takes from the real voice actors that they decided were good and wanted to include in animated scenes for. I'm guessing. Yeah, those seem convincing enough. I don't think those were like scripted to be voiced exactly that way. If they were, it's well hidden. Anyway, video from recording the dialogue, new picture, alternative version of the mission Junction. Have I been to Junction? I believe so. Yes, okay, it's this one. Early version of this mission, especially the right side of it, was too difficult considering its location in the story tree, so we had to change it. You can try the original version here. You know what? Here we are. Let's do it. Alright, so, oh, look at this, like, schematic view here. They hadn't decided what kind of objects those would be yet. Okay, so, Flounder probably has the same stuff going on. He's still gonna have to rescue Guppy. I'm guessing the overall flow of this will be as it was in the other one. Okay, basically this has to move left, this has to move right. But more than that, you need some leverage, which is probably going to come in the form of you, maybe? Alright, let's try this. But how is this going to come up? By this, maybe? I'm unconvinced. You, I think, are just in the way. I probably want to stick you there? No, not yet, at least. But then how do I move that over? Wait, how do I ever move that over? With this. But then that's in the way. Okay, so I can tuck this away down here. That seems good to me. I can actually go all the way... I don't think there's any harm in pushing that over there. That gets me access to you, if I would like, and in fact, I would like it to be like this, I think? No, I would not. But the other way is no good either. Okay, well you can go up one. Does that help? No? Yes. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Cool. Then you could go back down, and I can't do anything. You could go farther up before you go back down. And then I can get in here and just kind of forget about you. Reasonable. Is it? It's hard to tell. That seems pretty good. Then can I also use you for clearing this other one? Not with you there. I'm not getting this long one, and I'm not getting that out of there. Okay, so putting that there is a problem. If I could have had that a little more over to the right... There wasn't a point when I could have done that, though, was there? Not especially. Yeah, okay, I see. This is definitely a harder version of this puzzle. If I push this up, then it blocks that, so that's no good. Maybe I've made a mistake by putting that there. It's hard to tell. I haven't interacted with Guppy's side of the puzzle yet. I'll get there. So there's enough room there to swim under here and push this out of the way. This way! That's much better, I think. It could be eventually. It could be eventually. Yeah, okay, that's nice. I like what I'm seeing here. I like what I'm seeing here a lot. I think this is good. Okay. Sufficiently out of the way. Perfect. Flounder is free. Let's save this. For Guppy. Now it said especially the right side is too hard for where it was in the sequence. I could push this all the way up and get stuck. I could push this over and... Oh, do I have to start with this? What does that do for me? Nothing. Actually, how can Guppy do anything for herself? That's obviously no good. I don't want that. She can do this. Okay. That's pretty much my only option. I cannot imagine any... Oh, I can imagine a reason not to push this down. I might want this over instead for some reason. But also, that's just... Neither of these need to move right now. So going this far up, I get access to moving you around if I want. What's the point of you, though? This could go over. Are you in my way? Kinda, sorta. This is insufficient. What are you telling me? There's not enough room there or here for Guppy to hide from this falling seaweed. And when that seaweed falls, what does the puzzle state need to be? Guppy over there somewhere. Okay, so... This is never coming away from this wall. That's impossible. This needs to somehow move right. That's the only way that's going to happen. But I don't have a hook that can do that. Did I need to bring one of these over? That's impossible. So I'm missing something. There wasn't an opportunity to push this down that I can see. Oh, maybe. So here's a thing I can possibly do. Check this out. I can hide here. And push this to the side. And if that little piece isn't there, then that gets her out, I think. And for that little piece not to be there, I'm not sure what I could do. Oh, this. But now that gets me kind of stuck in this area. As in, there's not enough room for her to hide in there anymore. But if I put it here in this column, then it'll have more space to fall down. I think this is the configuration. Check it. I checked it and it was good. There we go. All right. Cool. That was fun. Not committing to getting the early versions of all the puzzles done when they unlock. I know there's one, like, super mega turbo nightmare in here somewhere. I remember it distinctly. I'll know it when I see it. Anyway, okay, that was fun. There's going to be Jigsaw puzzles there. I'll get to them at some point. So, will today be the day that I manage to keep my time under control? Let's find out. Meet the Snail!
Well, Shelby, it looks like you and I are going to be partners for this part of the mission. Let's see what you can do.
I stick to objects.
Like that.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can use that to our advantage.
Sticky Snail.
It looks like your stickiness will be quite useful. Do you have any other skills?
No, but I'm indestructible.
That's good.
Flounder's not. That's
if you
bad.
have to drop that on someone, drop it on me. I'm indestructible.
Oh, Shelby's voice. That's pretty good. Yeah, sounds good. Let's do it this way, then.
If you have
That doesn't work. Okay. I agree, but how am I going to accomplish that? Oh, you can switch. Of course, like that. Perfect. Okay. Indestructible Shelby. Now you're on that ceiling. How will stickiness help me here? By elongating. Right, snail space is kind of weird. I remember having some trouble working
Shelby
in
is
it.
stuck there. I can only push a snail when it is attached to a movable object.
Yes. What did you think I was trying to do? Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, that's done. Cool.
Hey, wait for me.
Okay, I will. I will wait for you like this. Alright. I met the snail. Next. Cool flashlight.
Poor Snail. He's stuck there. We better go help him, Flounder.
Wash, I think that says. It's pretty indistinct and hard to tell. Maybe it says fresh. Could be either. Fresh wash. Stubby little pencil. Water bottle. Must be full, otherwise it'd be floating upward, acting like ice. Cool flashlight. There it is. Yeah, snail, isolated, needs to get out of the puzzle, so you need a bridge. A snail bridge can't be made out of a crab. You can't stick to a crab. So I will need, at minimum, like the cool flashlight and maybe also the pencil or something. What can I do? This, that frees Flounder a little bit, but Shelby's gonna have to give Virgil a boost, which should be doable. But what can Flounder do to make any of that happen? I think I've already messed up. Hold up. I can do something a little different, like this. Oh, right, okay, let's use number keys here. Got 2, 3, and I think 5.
That's a cool flashlight. We're gonna need that to solve the puzzle, aren't we, Flounder?
Yes.
Detectives always need cool flashlights. Wow, that's a cool flashlight. We're gonna need that to solve the puzzle, aren't we, Flounder? Detectives always need cool flashlights.
Thanks, chitinous exoskeleton. I don't feel like I'm doing this right. I've trapped not necessarily too many of my objects, but probably too many of my objects. Well, Shelby can escape now. Is that... hello, Shelby. There you are. Maybe that's all I strictly need. 5, 4, 3, 6, 7. Shelby is 7. All right. Oh, right. It was Seahorse who was 5, I think. Who's 4? At this point, I don't know. All right. I think there are no major outstanding problems here. Everybody can pretty much just walk out of the puzzle, right? Okay, Virgil, you, well, I'll, 7. There we go. Okay, number keys, it turns out, are just as cumbersome as, other keys, maybe. Anyway, you form a lever, so this can move all the way in there. Virgil, number 3, goes over here. Virgil, Virgil 3. There we go. Okay, this is extremely cumbersome. You are going to have a problem here. Yes, you are. I guess Shelby is going to help you, right? Will that work? I am unconvinced. At this point, the fish don't know why Shelby's saying their own name. That's fine. Yes, okay. You're going to climb here. You're going to climb here. And we're pretty much done. I will need... How is Virgil going to get through there? I needed that flashlight. Oh. I can't still get that flashlight. Okay, I've messed up.
Poor Snail. He's stuck there. We better go help him, Flounder.
Where did I go so wrong? I need the flashlight to get all the way in here. That's the only object narrow enough to fit in the gap. And only Virgil can climb up here to push the water bottle away so Flounder can get in. But how do I solve this initial snarl? I guess if I do this, Shelby can still rescue Virgil, and that's what's going to have to happen. Okay. That works. Just gotta remember how to think in snail space. It's complicated. So, snail boots crab. Crab goes where? I guess he can just crawl out this way, which should be fine, right? I don't want to trap the snail, but I don't think I can. So this ought to be okay. I'm gonna crawl. I can't crawl over Shelby. I can crawl over Shelby here in this. Turn around, Shelby! Right. Directions don't always go the direction that I imagine they will when snails are involved. There's the number key. Ah! Alright, so this is a way. This is a way Virgil can climb on here. And accomplish nothing. What am I trying to do? So I need the flashlight, yes. I guess I will... What's the rest of that sentence? So flashlight needs to move up here. How's that going to happen? Good question. I don't know the answer. Let's work with crab and snail for a bit. How? Everything's in a bad spot. I don't think I wanted to push that detergent there. But what else am I going to do? I can do this a little bit. What's the use of that? Okay, so I'm done with this object, I'm pretty sure. I can just, like, get out of there. Can I get to a point where Virgil can boost onto Flounder's back? Yes, right here. Okay. Now, that gets a Virgil up here, which is pretty good, sort of. Let's leave Virgil on the shelf for a bit. Move Shelby this way. Oh, Virgil on the other side of that flashlight, I think. Where am I putting it? Hold on, if I would just kind of shove this all the way over, then snail my way back up. No, I don't want to snail my way back up. I want instead to flounder my way up. Here we go. Because snailing my way up involves leaving Shelby down here and getting him to the wrong side of Virgil, and snails can't crawl over crabs. The opposite can work, though. There we go. Okay. Flashlight on... Snail, you go... Ah, shoot, snail in the way. Snail and flashlight. Flashlight on Flounder's back. And now we're good. Okay. Seems like this will work eventually. It's going to be cumbersome, but that's just sort of how it goes in this game. This is not doing that. Well, I can snail. All right, I snailed. Okay. Snail this way, flounder this way, crab this way. I'm getting there. Definitely getting there.
Oh my!
Ah! Let's not do that.
We have to find Shelby.
Nobody's responding yet. There we go. Okay. This should be sufficient for climbing.
Many hands make light work. Of course, none of us have hands.
You got pincers. Flounder has fins. But those are not the same thing. There we go. Now just hold right and everything resolves itself. Or I could decrease my move count by doing this.
Oh, Shelby, where could they have taken you?
Alright. Rescue the other snail! Here we go.
Shelby, 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 wake up.
Shelby can't wake up. Frozen creatures have to be moved by someone else.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to snail in here and use this little object to boost. No, there's no boosting possible. Okay, so... Flight recorder. Alright, an airplane crashed here. Here are some of its instruments. Here's a part of the fuselage. Or whatever you call that. Here's a tire. Okay. So, better idea. Snail here, push
Do you
from
know
that
how
direction.
Shelby got frozen?
No, I don't know what happened after the creature pointed the gun at me.
What sort of gun?
I'm just a snail. I'm not a firearms expert.
Okay. So... Guppy can go over the top, but can't fit in. You are in a bad spot. If my fish needs to get in here to push that to the right, which it seems like is what's going to have to happen, how do you propose my fish gets in here? No amount of propping this up will help. It's going to have to move right, so I guess that means I have to get under it with a snail stuck there and push it to the right. Okay, so if that's what has to happen... First, that snail's got to get down.
Can you describe the creature that pointed the gun at you?
Well, no.
Straightforward answer. Well, that'll get Shelby out of there. That's not what I want. Okay, you hide there then. Okay, there we... the trinket went away. Okay, so how did this puzzle start?
There's
Like this.
Shelby. There's Shelby. Go wake Shelby up.
Working on it.
We will find a way to wake Shelby up. You have to be patient. This is not as easy as it looks.
Nope. There's no starfish here, so should be straightforward enough. So you can get all the way around... Hang on, can you? Yes, you can crawl over the other snail. Great. What's that show up as in schematic view? Just a normal object? Okay. Actually part of this object, because they're stuck, of course.
So,
Okay.
a creature you can't describe pointed a gun at you, and then you don't remember anything until we woke you up.
That's right.
I had a strange gun pointed at me, and Flounder said I was frozen just like you and Shelby.
Were you shot by a strange creature?
Yes.
That's what you're saying about Flounder, huh? Alright, what is going on here? Like, there's... I guess I can do... this. Everything's just in my way. Okay, this is a two-character puzzle. I can use the spacebar, and that's easier than what I was doing. Okay, this helps, I think. That's not what I want, though. I think I want this farther out of the way. Probably... that's fine. I can make it work. No, I can't. Not like that. I can move this over here in case that would help.
Maybe Shelby can give us more information.
This is okay, and it also got Shelby down. Great. Okay. Everything's awkward. Are you proposing that I somehow get this all the way across here? That seems unlikely. Perhaps instead, what I ultimately wanted was something more like... I can't do it though, can I? Maybe I can. This little snail shuffle over here, and then... I can't switch sides. Sure I can. Check it out. Like that. There we go. That's helpful. Okay. That thing's still there, but at this point I can push it. I think this is right. It's hard to tell. Feels right. Yeah, you fill that all in. I push this over here. Shelby can't push it, but Shelby can elongate it. And then I can push, or you can just do that. That works too. Okay, so now I need... Wait, why did I want that propped up?
Well, I'm glad you don't carry a gun, dear. Those police girls on television always look so unattractive with guns.
Here we go, I think this is good. No, that's in the way. That was probably a mistake putting that there, but then what's it for? Nothing? Maybe it's for nothing, because I'm not... Well, no, hang on, doesn't it need to hold this up while Shelby is... Okay, idea. What if it's there? And Shelby makes this longer... I can work with this. I could have worked with it the other way around too. Okay, well, either way. That's... might be good. If you went there, and I dropped this whole thing, and I went up, tucked a snail in here, got a... Okay. Okay, sure, sure. There we go. Okay, that's a... This is necessary. And Shelby can crawl all the way around and make it to the tire. Perfect. Takes a little bit of time, but you're not too slow for a snail, I would say. There we go.
Shelby? Shelby? Is that you? Shelby.
Both of the snails are named Shelby, by the way. Alright, so we got the two Shelbys here. This splits apart. Let's go to the Jigsaw zone for a moment. As usual, feel free to dip out if you're just here for the puzzles, but we're going to put together one of these, and it's not going to take long, it's just one. Alright, these pieces have already assembled themselves. So, it's the flounder version of that guppy picture I put together before. Text is spread across 2 rows. It's gonna be pretty easy to get together, I think. Wait, hang on, if that went there... Right, yes, I still need the F, which is... Oh, that doesn't go there, this does. This is part of the... Where's the It's behind a flounder. Alright, so... Wait, right, and also there's this big thing in the middle. Giant X. That's actually a fish. Like that. Okay, you swap there, you swap there, you go... Okay, that's connected to you, and you must go somewhere around there. That's the spots. Exactly there. Okay. Another part of the swoosh. Another part of this swoosh. Okay, all fierce there. Okay. This is pretty much done at this point, right? Not a lot left to go. Just the hard parts, that's all. That's a fin. That's another part of a fin. There's a bunch of, like, emptiness up there. Is that a mouth? Probably. but no. Yeah, it's okay, it's a tongue. Where is he sticking out his tongue? Gotta be down here then. Is it you? No. Is it you? Well, that's you. You must go here. Yes. Okay. There we go. No. Okay. Silly face. Puzzle is together. Great. Alright, not a lot going on here, but a whole bunch of flounder faces. Alright, cool. So got that pair of puzzles done, and no additional starfish, but one additional snail. Alright, I'll see you next time to finish off these branches, and then start over here.